Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be doing a clean with me. I don't know how long it's going to take, if it's going to take 1 or 2 days, but it's going to be a all-day clean with me after my husband's birthday party. It's quite a bit of a mess. I know I did pick up a couple of things just because we had to pick up yesterday a bit of trash that was laying around. For example, like the birthday cake box, things that needed to be thrown away. You can't leave a birthday cake box laying around because then the ants will come in. Yeah, the ants find their way, especially during this time in the summer in the state of Arizona. They've crawled inside our home before and I don't want any ants in here. Now for today, I'm going to be cleaning my kitchen, dining room area, the bathroom, and the living room. And if I have time, hopefully I do, I'm also going to be washing clothes because I have a huge pile of clothes that I need to wash. So stick around and watch this video if you want some motivation to clean all day. And right now, I did wake up like in the mood of cleaning, but then as I ate breakfast, I'm like, I don't want to clean anymore. I just want to lay down. But no, I know I have to get it done. Otherwise, it's just going to keep accumulating. All this dirty clothes is going to keep piling up and things are going to get even worse than they are. So dirtier, messier. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the kitchen here. Let me just show you guys really quick what it looks like. It's not that bad. I do need to clean the grill where we made the carne, the tacos, the al pastor. I'm going to be cleaning that. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today. I'll probably just leave it. Yeah. How many of you guys leave it till the end? You don't clean your grill till the next time you're going to be using it. That I have to clean it because I need to put it away. I don't even know. If I have time, I'll clean it. But today, kitchen. Pick up everything that needs to be picked up. Throw everything that needs to be thrown away. And it's not that bad. I guess because we cooked outside. We made the tacos, the tortillas, everything. We made it outside. So it's not as bad in here. It's just more like a pickup, cleanup thing that we have to do here. I'm going to be picking up all of my husband's birthday gifts, putting everything away. Pick up the tables, chairs, and all of that. The balloons, like I don't even know if I'm going to be putting the whole thing away just because it takes up a lot of time and it looks pretty. Even though, you know what? I bought these balloons on Amazon, which I bought all the balloons that we do like for our birthday parties. I buy them on Amazon, but these for some reason, like the balloons, they last like more than a week. These, it's the second day. They're already like, I feel like they got a little bit smaller, like they shrunk a little bit. The Batman balloon is still up. Look at that. I'm so surprised it's still up. Now that right there, I think that's what made like the whole table here background or backdrop. That's what made it like stand out. I really like the Batman balloon. It was great. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it, but not right now because I'm not gonna have time to do that. But I'm gonna give it, what is it, 4 or 5 stars, whatever it is, all the stars that I could give it. I bought this little arrangement from Marshall's just because I wanted the table to look pretty, but I wanted to get another one that I saw on Pinterest. It's like, it has the bush on the top and then like a stick and then like a bigger bush on the bottom. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if I'm going to be putting that decoration in the bathroom because we need something else like to make it look pretty in there in the bathroom. I'm going to be putting all of this stuff away. I need to clean the fish tank. Poor little fishy back there. You can't even see him. He's like way behind all of that. I need to clean this table here. It's full of stuff. We ate dinner there. I was telling Jorge, my husband, I was telling him, I like that we are eating in front of the table. Like we don't do that like we used to do that, and it's kind of fun. Like you're watching a movie, you're eating. There's not a lot that I need to pick up. I do need to like put things in its place, throw things away. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be putting the backdrop away today. I'll try, you guys, but my priority is kitchen, dining room, fridge. I need to clean the fridge. Floors are bad, nasty, sticky. I also need to clean the bathroom. I'll probably start with this video off where I had to clean the floor the day of the party. There was balloons everywhere. I didn't want my little puppy to any of the latex or choke on it, so I had to pick that up. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Hey friends, so quick update. I just finished cleaning the kitchen. Looks so much cleaner. I'm also making dinner, and I guess that's gonna be it for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cleaning because it has been a lot. It took me about 2 hours to clean the kitchen because I even cleaned the microwave, like a deep clean. I also did a deep clean of my oven. I wasn't planning to do so because that is just something else on the list and it takes a little bit longer, but it was really dirty that I had to get it done. So this is what my kitchen looks like. I'm making some dinner back there, and the dining room, living room, everything is still a mess, so I'll get to it later today. I need to take this whole thing apart, clean the kitchen, clean the dining room area, clean the dirty floors. I need to clean the couches as well. So I'm going to be doing all of that. And also I need to do laundry. Look at all that stuff piled up there on my poor little fish. He's right behind there somewhere. Oh, I need to clean the fish tank also. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all of that today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a short one. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. That's really gonna help my channel. Take care, guys. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Delia Mireya. On this video, I will share with you guys how I'm going to be cleaning my house. Hopefully I can get it all done in just one day. I wasn't thinking of filming a video because I have lots to clean and there's so much things all over the place. But then again, I'm like, you know what? Might as well share a video while I'm cleaning. It's just that it takes a little bit more time to move the camera around and to be worrying about the filming process. I'm gonna go ahead and share that video with you guys. We went grocery shopping yesterday. I have a couple things that I need to put away, vegetables, bags, and wash a couple dishes. I know that I have to like tidy up around the whole house, clean the bathrooms. I'm also gonna be sharing with you guys another balloon popping video. We did a mini, it was just a mini party. Something really funny happened as well, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to see how I'm gonna be cleaning, and I hope this video motivates you at home to also get cleaning your home. I'm gonna do a run through to show you guys what the whole house looks like. Let's start off with the kitchen. I'm gonna start off with the kitchen cleanup. I'm gonna be putting everything that needs to be put in its place. This place is one of the messiest places in my home, and I think that the reason for that is because it gets used the most. Especially when we come back from grocery shopping, I have to put all the bags away since we do recycle them, to disinfect, wash the fruits and vegetables. And to be honest with you guys, sometimes we do the grocery shopping and we get home and we eat dinner. I don't wash and disinfect the fruit. Like, I leave it in a big container. I just leave it there for the next day. I wake up in the morning, I have all that mess or some of the stuff that I need to pick up. It's a little bit too much for one day. Like, I've had too much for that day. I had to clean, cook, and wash dishes, so I just leave the fruits and vegetables there all night. Not like I'm leaving them for a long time. Well, for example, what I do leave are the tomatoes, the cucumbers, things that will not go bad if I leave them outside. I do it the next day. I wash them, disinfect them, and I make sure that I give them a good clean. I used a disinfecting spray. The name of it is Lift. I think I'm gonna keep purchasing this. Sometimes what I do also is I add a little bit of Dawn dish soap with water. That's how I disinfect my fruits and vegetables, and I make sure to wash them well and to let them air dry. Once they are dried, what I do, sometimes I put a little fan, that way they can dry a little bit faster, and then I can store them away in my fridge. I'm thinking of doing another deep closet clean with me. I haven't done one in, what is it, half a year or possibly even a year. I don't remember. I want to deep clean everything, take everything out just for the fall, just to have everything ready for my winter sweaters, outfits, or whatever I have. I want to take stuff that I will not be using anymore. I want to get rid of it, which I think I got rid of it last time, but I want to do a deep cleaning of my closet. I think the last video was 6 months ago, possibly even a year. I think I've been accumulating a couple of stuff. I feel like I haven't purchased so many things, but for some reason things are just not in their place. Does that ever happen to you guys? Are you guys very organized? Is your closet like always right on clean? Mine isn't, and I feel like I have to do a deep cleaning before winter comes. I want to get my sweaters and jackets, get everything ready for the winter, and I want to just get rid of, put everything in bags and donate what I do not use, what no longer fits, which I think I did that in the spring, but for some reason I feel like I want to get rid of more stuff. I just want to minimize my closet once again, and I always feel that way. Like, I have that motivation to clean my closet and I end up not getting rid of as much stuff. So hopefully I will be able to get rid of more stuff. The other day I was washing clothes and it was a whole bunch of clothes, and I'm like, really, do I really have all this clothes? So that's when I got into that motivation, or I was inspired to clean my closet, but that'll be later on. I'll be sharing a video with you guys. I would like to know in the comments below, what are you guys looking forward to in the fall. Besides the weather, I live here in Arizona, and that's something I'm looking forward to. Obviously, it's so hot, and it's gonna be very hot. We're getting some heat warnings this week and for the next week. I'm gonna be so happy once all this heat goes away. And also I'm looking forward to some decoration. I haven't done any like major decorations or anything for my channel. Well, I do it for Christmas sometimes. I decorate for Christmas, and sometimes I have shared with you guys how I decorate my house for Christmas. But I do plan on, well, I want to get a couple of things so I can just change my house up a bit, maybe my living room. That'll be for another video, but in the comments below, let me know what your plans are for this coming fall. What are you guys planning on doing? Is there any vacation that you guys have in mind? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. I am going to be popping a couple of balloons. We just did like a mini little party. It wasn't that big. It was just for the fun of it. I think now that we have our son, we just like to make things a little bit more fun. I've always been that kind of person where when we have like a small gathering or a small party, I've always liked to do like a lot of funny things. For example, in balloons or in piñatas, I used to put flour as like a joke or prank. Well, that was in my early 20s. Nowadays, I'm like, that was pretty mean of me, but my family enjoyed it. They actually laughed, and they still laugh about it. The other day, my mother-in-law was telling us about it. She's like, hey, you remember when you put flour in the piñata? And I'm like, oh my, I did that? Like, that was mean. And they were laughing. They thought it was funny. It's not like I put a whole bunch, but they thought it was funny, and I couldn't remember that until she reminded me of it. But like I said, I've always been like that fun person, and I think that sometimes we forget to be that fun person. So I always like to, at least when we have a gathering, to play a couple of games just to make it fun, just so it'll be memorable, right? They'll be like, hey, we're gonna play a couple games, and I like hearing my family laugh. I like seeing their smiles, seeing them happy when we have a family get together. Some people would say that the not so fun part about having a party is the aftermath, right? All the cleanup, the mess that you have to do. But I think that whenever you think about all the laughs or that fun time that you had with your family, it's all worth it. And you can even make it fun yourself. You can put your favorite music, you can listen to a podcast, and time will fly. Trust me, you'll be like, wait a minute, I want to keep cleaning because this podcast isn't over, or I want to keep cleaning because I'm having a good time and listening to music. Always try and make it fun, and I guarantee you that it's going to be worth it. And you're even going to forget that you're cleaning. You're going to enjoy it. Time to clean the bathroom. This was disorganized, messy, and when I say messy, when I have to scrub quite a bit, then that means it was messy. I had to scrub the sink, and I used, it's a Fabuloso or a Pine Sol. It's one that smells very fruity, like roses. I liked it a lot. I know that I have to go out and purchase another one, but first I want to get rid of all the cleaning products that I have under the sink before I buy anything else. I think it's Piñalan. Yeah, that's the one. That one smells so good, you guys. I highly recommend it. I'm going to be cleaning the toilet, vacuuming, and that's pretty much it, you guys. You guys have reached the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. Yay! I want to give you guys a big virtual hug. Thanks for clicking on my video, for sticking around. I hope that this video motivated you guys to cleaning your home as well. Take care, guys. May God bless you all, and I will see you that you're listening and watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. good morning, friends. For this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I'm going to be doing my laundry. I have a whole bunch of laundry and clothes that I need to iron, so we're just going to be doing like a little bit of everything. Possibly I'll include this video with a little bit of cleaning as well. I have a mess everywhere and I need to get things done. So come along with me and stick around to get some motivation to cleaning your home and to doing your laundry. There's my laundry there. Clothes everywhere. Clothes over there. Towels that I need to wash. Hi friends, I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. On my channel, you're going to find cleaning, beauty, and lifestyle videos. If you are subscribed already, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Delia Mireya. And as I mentioned, I do all kinds of cleaning videos on my channel. I'm also going to be doing some decorating for Christmas coming pretty soon. But first, I want to get these videos out there. These videos I recorded first, so I wanted to share these videos with you guys. This video is going to be motivation to clean, to wash your clothes, to iron it. If you don't iron your clothes, it's so simple, so easy. And it's also fun because you can be entertained while watching TV, and it's gonna make your family happy, your husband, your kids, if they have ironed clothes. I'm gonna be washing, as I mentioned, folding clothes that I'm not gonna be ironing. I'm gonna be putting that away, and I'm gonna be doing it in a process of like 3 days, you guys. This took so long. I had so much clothes to wash. I was backed up on my clothes, and this is just a part of real life. This happens every once in a while. I get backed up with washing my laundry. I know that I was doing pretty good for a while. I was trying to wash at least 1 to 2 loads a week. That way they wouldn't pile up on the weekend, on Saturday, which is when I do my laundry. I was trying, but then, you know, things happen. I got backed up, so I had to do it in a 3-day process. I did it one day, and then I did it the next day, and then the day after. So you're going to be seeing me do that. To wash my clothes, I use Tide, the liquid soap. I was using the Tide Pods, but I don't know about you guys. Please let me know in the comments below if you guys use these. I mean, it's so easy, right? You just throw the Tide Pod, which already has the soap in there. There's no need to clean the little container like if you're using liquid soap. But to be honest, I did not like them. I don't think I'll be repurchasing them in the future. I was noticing that the clothes wasn't being washed well. My husband said that the clothes was smelling like a dirty smell. It wasn't washing it properly. So I bought a big container from Costco. Then I said, once I'm done with this big container, I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing these Tide Pods. Please let me know in the comments below if you do use Tide Pods, if they work for you. I was using the Tide Pods and also a little bit of Downy, but still the clothes wasn't being washed properly, and the clothes was having a nasty smell, like clothes that is left dirty for a long time and it doesn't dry properly. That's the smell that my clothes was having. So I stopped. Well, I'm gonna stop using them once they're out because I don't want to throw them away. I mean, I'm still gonna be using them, but also what I've been doing lately is I've been combining it with also the liquid Tide soap. And I use the Tide because I feel like it's a really good soap, the Tide liquid soap. I was using another soap for years before using the Tide, but I noticed that our clothes was fading so much easier. And when I used to buy, like, let's say I would buy a new t-shirt, I didn't get much uses out of it because it looked old pretty quickly. And I feel like with the Tide liquid soap, the clothes last longer. It doesn't look faded. So that's why I've been using this one, and I think I've been using it for maybe 3 years now. I'm very happy with it. And sometimes I use this other soap, which is like an organic natural soap. And the reason for that is because I was having like this allergic reaction. I don't even know what it was. I went to the doctor and I was tested for so many things to see if I was allergic to anything that I was eating, vegetables, fruits. And then I got tested like for environmental things and everything came out well. I mean, I wasn't allergic to anything. They gave me antibiotics, and it kept coming back. Like I was still getting the irritation and the like some like redness on my skin, but then it went away. Thank God, it just went away one day and I stopped noticing it. I was really sad for a while because it was I think it lasted like for 3 months, and I was so sad because I'm like, maybe this is the way that my life is gonna be, like forever. I'm gonna be having these rashes for life. But I am so happy, so glad, thank God that that went away. But I purchased this soap and I used it for a little bit because I thought maybe it was the detergent that was doing that to my skin. But then I didn't use it as much because, like I said, one day I woke up and I'm like, wow, I didn't get rashes today. I didn't get any allergic reaction. So, oh, and this would happen when I would go outside. It was so weird. Like if I stayed home all day without going outside, I wouldn't get that redness in my skin. But then if I went outside, I would start getting the redness and the allergic reaction and the itchiness, that red rash. But yeah, it went away. So that's done. I mean, I still have the soap, but I use it every now and then. Sometimes I still use it just because I want to get rid of it. I want to use it up, or I use it for my son's clothing. Sometimes I use that as soap. So yeah, just washing, ironing, putting clothes away, and then I'm moving on to my dining room area. That's the best place, my favorite area to clean, because it's just very fast, very easy to clean. The quickest area. It's a very small dining room area, and yeah, I get it done pretty quickly, and then the house looks clean. Well, not all of it, but you know what I mean. Like if you were to walk into my house, at least one of the areas in my home looks clean. Then I'm gonna be moving on to the kitchen. It's always a mess here. I mean, I guess it's good because I'm using my kitchen, right? If anyone walks in, they'll be like, okay, she's actually doing some cooking, and I'm proud of it. I don't want to be that girl that doesn't cook and people saying, oh, this girl's lazy, she doesn't cook for her family. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm cooking but not cleaning right away as I should. I'm so embarrassed, you guys. I get so embarrassed to show you guys this mess, but it's part of real life. This is my real life. I have a dirty house. I was gonna say clean. No, it's not clean. I'm trying to get it to be clean. It's been so hard for me to keep for me to maintain it clean. It's just I have so many things going on in my life, my son's school, and I always mention this. I'm sorry, I apologize for that, but that's part of it. I have to be cooking and then trying to be there with the homework, and yeah, it just takes over my day. And then if we have to go out, I cook, and then I just don't do the dishes right away, which I'm so bad. Like my mom always taught us, like right when you're done eating, you have to wash the dishes, or right when you're cooking, try and also wash the dishes while you're cooking. If you're using something up and you're done with it, wash it. And I'm so bad because she would always tell us this, and I'm not doing what she would always tell us to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of cleaning everywhere, and I'm not a minimalist. I am trying to get rid of stuff that's extra stuff that I do not need. Some things have been hard for me to get rid of just because it's sentimental items or things that I'm not sure I want to get rid of because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Hopefully I don't. I've been getting rid of so much of my stuff because I just want to have a clean house, and I think in order for me to have a clean house, I need to have less stuff, because less stuff is less things that you need to clean. I did get rid of some of my curling irons. Just looking back at it, I'm like, why did I give that one away? I know, but it's fine. I mean, I don't need 20 curling irons. I know each different one is a different purpose for curling your hair in a different way. But you know what? I don't really even curl my hair as much, especially right now that my hair's not so healthy since I've been dyeing it with different hair dyes. I mean, it's a mess. My hair's a mess. So yeah, I gave those curling irons away, and I was so happy because the person I gave them to She actually called me and said thank you for everything that you sent me, because I had to send it over to Mexico, and she was really happy, and I'm so happy. You know, it makes me so happy to make someone else happy. It's like there's this saying that says it's more pleasurable to give than to receive. It just makes my day to know that I made someone else happy. So I'm gonna be on the left side of under the sink. I'm just gonna be keeping the cleaning products that I'm gonna be using to clean my bathroom. I do not want to have so much stuff here, especially if I have guests over and they have to open under the sink. I know those people, there's some people that are very curious, and if they have to open in here, they'll see that it's clean, and that's what I'm trying to go for. I have so many hair products that eventually I'm going to start getting rid of. I don't want to throw them away because they still have product in them, but I'm just gonna use them up and not repurchase some of them. Only the best ones, only the ones that I really like. Now for this little drawer that I have a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all this mess. I don't even use all these hair scrunchies. I don't need them. So I put a whole bunch of them, some of them that are new, I put them in a little baggie, and I gave those away as well. Bobby pins, not the used ones, but the ones that I had like in little packagings. I did give a lot of stuff away, and I want to keep doing that. I just want to have a clean house, and that's one of my goals. I don't want to say that it's my goal for this coming new year. It's just been my goal for this year, 2021, sorry. And it's also going to be my goal for the years to come. I'm trying to keep my house clean and keep it organized. And if that means getting rid of more stuff, I will be getting rid of more stuff. Well, I'm moving on, you guys. Another day, as that saying says, another dollar. Well, not in this situation. This is another day more cleaning. I'm going to be cleaning my kitchen once again. So we went grocery shopping. And whenever I do the grocery shopping, or we go to grocery shopping, I like to put most of my stuff away. I've been kind of lazy lately. I don't know. I think it's because it gets earlier now, that I feel like it's already the end of the day, that sometimes I put things aside and say, I'll just wash all the fruits and vegetables and disinfect them tomorrow. Which as I mentioned, I didn't used to do this, but just stuff has been coming up. This is part of my real life, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning up my dining room area. And this is the next day, as I mentioned, after we went grocery shopping, actually. So cleaning up the dining room area once again, cleaning the kitchen. I'm gonna be disinfecting the fruits and vegetables. And I have this cleaner. It's called Lift, and you can purchase it at Walmart. That's what I use to disinfect my fruits and vegetables. And it's so much easier, like so much better to disinfect them and then put them in your fridge, because you know that it's going to be clean whenever you're going to be taking it out from the fridge. I'll be doing that, washing dishes, putting some dishes away, a little bit of everything, and then I'll be vacuuming my floor, which is the same as sweeping and mopping. This vacuum does 2-in-1, so I'll be doing that. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit of deep cleaning. I'm trying to incorporate my deep cleaning with my cleaning that I'm doing throughout the day. Just because if I were to do like a deep cleaning in one day, I would not even finish my regular cleaning, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of deep cleaning. Like if I notice an area that has been cleaned in a while, or that looks really greasy, then I'll be cleaning that. I have this decoration on top of my sink that is the spoon and the fork, which I don't even know if I like that anymore. Like I feel like it's outdated. That's not my theme going on in my kitchen, but that's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna wash it and place it and hang it back there. Now I know that the what's it called? It's like a rag or a decoration that I have behind the spoon and the fork. I'm gonna wash those and just give those away for someone else that might like that for their kitchen. I just want to have more of minimal kitchen, something that looks cleaner. I don't want to have so much stuff. As you might notice, I don't like to keep a lot of things on my countertops. just because I like my kitchen to look clean, and that's just the way that I like it. I'm gonna be putting some small fall decorations that I have, you guys. I know fall is pretty much almost over, but this was recorded a while back ago, and I just wanted to share this video and not just delete it. I did want to share with you guys like a motivational video for you to get cleaning, and I'm in the process of cleaning to put up my Christmas tree, so those videos will be coming up very soon. Something else that I've been sharing with you guys, just little by little, sometimes I share with you guys when I'm cooking or cleaning, just so that you know that this is real life, and behind the scenes or behind all of that cleaning, I'm actually cooking as well. My family needs to eat and I need to clean and feed them, so that's what I was doing. I prepped the meat that we were gonna eat, and then I was gonna cook it later on. I made beef stick, in case you're curious. I'm gonna be cleaning the walls, just some of them, just where the ones that look messier. This one's pretty bad, you guys. I grabbed a rag and I put it in warm water with a little bit of OxiClean. That's what I use to clean the walls. And I know that I have to clean all of my baseboards, and they need a deep cleaning. They're really dirty and dusty. So I'll be doing that, I don't know, pretty soon too. I'm not going to be doing it all in this day because that would take forever and I wouldn't be getting the regular cleaning done. So I'm going to be vacuuming, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to be cleaning the clock that's on top of my stove, my microwave. That clock gets so greasy, and it gets the wall and the roof there gets so greasy, so bad. It looks really bad, and I'm embarrassed if people come over and they look at my roof. It's embarrassing. So I wanted to get that cleaning done. I used a new cleaner that I purchased, and I really liked it, you guys. It's a degreaser. It's called Easy Off, and it really is easy to clean. So I highly recommend this cleaner that I purchased from Walmart. I think you can find it also at possibly Home Depot, Lowe's, I'm not quite sure. And that is pretty much it, you guys, for this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys. I know that our views are very low, 100 in my little YouTube channel. That's a lot. Thank you guys. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I guess I'll be taking off now. May God bless each and every one of you. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and to give me a like. The likes are free. You won't get charged at all. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. If you guys are new, my name is Delia Mireya. On my channel, you'll find cleaning, beauty, and lifestyle videos. I'm going to be starting with my cleaning Christmas decorating videos coming soon. So please do consider subscribing if you would like to see those videos coming very soon. For this video, I'm going to be cleaning my whole house, cleaning all day, you guys. This is real life. I'm sometimes embarrassed to share with you guys the mess that I actually have in my home. It's so messy, but this is part of real life. This is what real life looks like. At least this is what my house looks like. I guess you get a little bit of both. Let's say you're going to go visit someone and you are uninvited. Sometimes you'll find that their house is really messy. At least if you come to my house right now, at this moment, uninvited, my house is going to be very messy. And this is part of my real life. And this is a real life mess. But sometimes there are homes that are well maintained and are very clean and organized 365 days out of the year. Not mine. I mean, it used to be, but I don't know what happened. I guess now that I have my son, I try to be more with him and spend more time with him, that I just don't have the time. I do remember, let me tell you guys a quick story. I had a friend that came over to my house back in the day. I used to do hairstyles, and this was for a christening at church. So I was going to do her hair, her mom's hair, her daughter's hair. It's doing their hairstyle, and my house was so clean, so organized. I didn't have any kids back in the day. So she asked me, she's like, how do you keep your house so clean? Like, she had 3 kids at the time. So I'm pretty sure her house was a bit hard to maintain or to keep clean, because when kids are so little, you have to run after them, pick up toys, and also you have to be cooking. They're hungry, they want snacks, and I don't know what it is. I think that could be part of what has happened to me, where I'm a mom now and I try to spend more time with my son. I'm just so embarrassed, you guys. I'm trying to explain myself why my house is so messy. It's messy. And it is what it is. This is my real mess as a mom, as a homemaker, stay-at-home mom. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start off with cleaning my dining room area. And this is a place where I like cleaning. I think this is the best place that I could think of because it's so fast. I just pick up whatever's in the table, throw everything that needs to be thrown away. I clean the table, put the chairs up because I like to have them up. That way I can clean the floor very well and I don't miss a spot. So this is like my best, easiest, fast area to clean in my home. I'm going to be using the Glanzmann cleaner to clean my table. Then I'm also going to be using a microfiber cloth. I usually move on after my cleaning of my dining room area. I move on to my kitchen, but I'm going to be washing clothes. I have lots of clothes to wash and I just want to take advantage of the time while that's washing. Then I can get some more cleaning done. So I'm going to be throwing some clothes in the washer, putting some soap in. I'm going to be using Tide and a fabric softener, which I'm going to be using Downy. Sometimes I use a little bit of both. I use some of the Downy Unstoppables scent booster beads. So as I mentioned, I used a little bit of both. Sometimes I like my clothes to smell really good, but also I don't want to overpower it with a whole bunch of fabric softener. This is an area in my home that I want it to be very clean, not only because it's one of the areas that people see when they walk in, but also because this is the place where we eat. This is the place where I like it to be clean. Because if it's not clean, I don't have that motivation to even cook, to even get close to the kitchen or to the stove, even though I have to be cooking all day. But I just feel like I can't, you guys. Also, do you guys watch the TV show Restaurant Impossible with Robert Irvine? Well, I have to mention him because sometimes I tell my husband if he walked into my kitchen, he'll be like, I am not cooking in your kitchen. I'm closing this kitchen down right now. I guess that's one reason why I like to keep it clean, right? Just in case he comes to my house. I'm just kidding. No, I do like to keep it clean because I do think about him and I think about any guests that might be coming over, right? If you see a dirty kitchen, you're not going to want to eat from their house. Like if they invite you over for dinner and their kitchen is so dirty with grease all over or just messy, you're going to be like, I do not even want to try their food. Throughout this whole cleaning video, you're going to be seeing me coming back to my washer, throwing that clothes in the dryer, then putting some more clothes in the washer, and then taking advantage of the time that I have to also get the rest of my cleaning done. So I'm going to be coming back to my kitchen, washing some dishes, cleaning my stove, microwave, doing a little bit of cleaning everywhere because I want to get everything done in one day. I don't know how other people do it. To me, it's impossible to finish it all in one day, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get as much as I can in just one day. But I think what it is with me personally, I don't know about you guys, when I'm cleaning, I see other areas that need a little bit more of a deep cleaning and I get lost in that area. Like, oh, what if I clean a little more? What if I do a little more here? When in reality, I think that if I were to have like guests like at this moment, I would just hurry up and clean like the best as I could. There's a saying in Spanish, I don't know if in English is the same. The saying says, just to clean where your mother-in-law sees, So that's what I do. If I'm just doing like a fast cleaning, I just clean where my mother-in-law would see, or where any guests that I would have come over to my house, just so their eyes would see like, oh, okay, the stove is clean, the dishes are washed. And I wouldn't be doing like a lot of deep cleaning where those are the areas that my time gets consumed in sometimes. Like cleaning my sideboards, I see those dirty, cleaning the doors, and I'm like, oh no, those need cleaning as well. But that's more for like a deep cleaning. I don't know if that happens to you guys. You see other areas in your home where you see really messy and you just start cleaning them, where you get sidetracked and you don't focus on just getting the fast cleaning done, the things that need to be cleaned, like things that need to be getting out of the way. For example, my stove. I was taking forever to clean my stove, but I really like my stove to be so shiny and clean. That way it's ready to get messy again later. Yeah, I just like to have it really clean though. had done so much cleaning in all of my house, and I know it doesn't look like it, but it really takes a lot of time to clean. So for my bathroom, I'm just going to be doing a very quick cleaning of the bathroom. Just cleaning the toilet, cleaning the countertop, cleaning, just as I mentioned earlier, I'm just cleaning where my mother-in-law would see. Yeah. Vacuuming as well. That's something important because I have some hair fallout whenever I'm brushing my hair here, and I don't like seeing the hairs in the floor. It's something I do not like seeing. Then I'm just going to be cleaning a little bit of trash, just picking up things that need to be thrown away in my living room area. I will not be able to finish this up today. Time just goes by so fast, you guys. I cleaned up the dining room area, kitchen, washed clothes, cleaned my bathroom, washed dishes, and this is real life. As I mentioned, I had to wash dishes again because I made dinner. I made some rice. I don't even know what else I made. I made salsa. I made some tortillas, and I had to clean all of that. And that's why I'm including that in this video, that I'm cleaning my kitchen once again, because this is part of real life. This is something that happens in my real life. The whole day goes by. I clean up my house. I clean up my kitchen, my stove, and it gets dirty again, and I have to clean it once again. Well, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoy watching this video, that you guys get some motivation to cleaning your home as well. Please let me know in the comments below your best area to clean in your house and the worst. What's your best area? Thank you guys so much for watching. May God bless each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm so excited. I can't wait for my Christmas decorating videos. So make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. If you guys are new, my name is Delia Mireya. On my channel, you'll find cleaning, beauty, and lifestyle videos. I'm going to be starting with my cleaning Christmas decorating videos coming soon. So please do consider subscribing if you would like to see those videos coming very soon. For this video, I'm going to be cleaning my whole house, cleaning all day, you guys. This is real life. I'm sometimes embarrassed to share with you guys the mess that I actually have in my home. It's so messy, but this is part of real life. This is what real life looks like. At least this is what my house looks like. I guess you get a little bit of both. Let's say you're going to go visit someone and you are uninvited. Sometimes you'll find that their house is really, really messy. At least if you come to my house right now, at this moment, uninvited, my house is going to be very messy. And this is part of my real life. And this is a real life mess. But sometimes there are homes that are well maintained and are very clean and organized 365 days out of the year. Not mine. I mean, it used to be, but I don't know what happened. I guess now that I have my son, I try to be more with him and spend more time with him, that I just don't have the time. I do remember, let me tell you guys a quick story. I had a friend that came over to my house back in the day. I used to do hairstyles, and this was for a christening at church. So I was going to do her hair, her mom's hair, her daughter's hair. It's doing their hairstyle, and my house was so clean, so organized. I didn't have any kids back in the day. So she asked me, she's like, how do you keep your house so clean? Like, she had 3 kids at the time. So I'm pretty sure her house was a bit hard to maintain or to keep clean, because when kids are so little, you have to run after them, pick up toys, and also you have to be cooking. They're hungry, they want snacks, and I don't know what it is. I think that could be part of what has happened to me, where I'm a mom now and I try to spend more time with my son. I'm just so embarrassed, you guys. I'm trying to explain myself why my house is so messy. It's messy. And it is what it is. This is my real mess as a mom, as a homemaker, stay-at-home mom. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start off with cleaning my dining room area, and this is a place where I like cleaning. I think this is the best place that I could think of because it's so fast. I just pick up whatever's in the table, throw everything that needs to be thrown away. I clean the table, put the chairs up because I like to have them up. That way I can clean the floor very well and I don't miss a spot. So this is like my best, easiest, fast area to clean in my home. I'm going to be using the Glanzmann cleaner to clean my table. Then I'm also going to be using a microfiber cloth. I usually move on after my cleaning of my dining room area. I move on to my kitchen, but I'm going to be washing clothes. I have lots of clothes to wash and I just want to take advantage of the time while that's washing. Then I can get some more cleaning done. So I'm going to be throwing some clothes in the washer, putting some soap in. I'm going to be using Tide and a fabric softener, which I'm going to be using Downy. Sometimes I use a little bit of both. I use some of the Downy Unstoppables scent booster beads. So as I mentioned, I used a little bit of both. Sometimes I like my clothes to smell really good, but also I don't want to overpower it with a whole bunch of fabric softener. This is an area in my home that I want it to be very clean, not only because it's one of the areas that people see when they walk in, but also because this is the place where we eat. This is the place where I like it to be clean. Because if it's not clean, I don't have that motivation to even cook, to even get close to the kitchen or to the stove, even though I have to be cooking all day. But I just feel like I can't, you guys. Also, do you guys watch the TV show Restaurant Impossible with Robert Irvine? Well, I have to mention him because sometimes I tell my husband if he walked into my kitchen, he'll be like, I am not cooking in your kitchen. I'm closing this kitchen down right now. I guess that's one reason why I like to keep it clean, right? Just in case he comes to my house. I'm just kidding. No, I do like to keep it clean because I do think about him and I think about any guests that might be coming over, right? If you see a dirty kitchen, you're not going to want to eat from their house. Like if they invite you over for dinner and their kitchen is so dirty with grease all over or just messy, you're going to be like, I do not even want to try their food. Throughout this whole cleaning video, you're going to be seeing me coming back to my washer, throwing that clothes in the dryer, then putting some more clothes in the washer, and then taking advantage of the time that I have to also get the rest of my cleaning done. So I'm going to be coming back to my kitchen, washing some dishes, cleaning my stove, microwave, doing a little bit of cleaning everywhere because I want to get everything done in one day. I don't know how other people do it. To me, it's impossible to finish it all in one day, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get as much as I can in just one day. But I think what it is with me personally, I don't know about you guys, when I'm cleaning, I see other areas that need a little bit more of a deep cleaning and I get lost in that area. Like, oh, what if I clean a little more? What if I do a little more here? When in reality, I think that if I were to have like guests like at this moment, I would just hurry up and clean like the best as I could. There's a saying in Spanish, I don't know if in English is the same. The saying says, just to clean where your mother-in-law sees, So that's what I do. If I'm just doing like a fast cleaning, I just clean where my mother-in-law would see, or where any guests that I would have come over to my house, just so their eyes would see like, oh, okay, the stove is clean, the dishes are washed. And I wouldn't be doing like a lot of deep cleaning where those are the areas that my time gets consumed in sometimes. Like cleaning my sideboards, I see those dirty, cleaning the doors, and I'm like, oh no, those need cleaning as well. But that's more for like a deep cleaning. I don't know if that happens to you guys. You see other areas in your home where you see really messy and you just start cleaning them, where you get sidetracked and you don't focus on just getting the fast cleaning done, the things that need to be cleaned, like things that need to be getting out of the way. For example, my stove. I was taking forever to clean my stove, but I really like my stove to be so shiny and clean. That way it's ready to get messy again later. Yeah, I just like to have it really clean though. I had done so much cleaning in all of my house, and I know it doesn't look like it, but it really takes a lot of time to clean. So for my bathroom, I'm just going to be doing a very quick cleaning of the bathroom. Just cleaning the toilet, cleaning the countertop, cleaning, just as I mentioned earlier, I'm just cleaning where my mother-in-law would see. Yeah. Vacuuming as well. That's something important because I have some hair fallout whenever I'm brushing my hair here, and I don't like seeing the hairs in the floor. It's something I do not like seeing. Then I'm just gonna be cleaning a little bit of trash, just picking up things that need to be thrown away in my living room area. I will not be able to finish this up today. Time just goes by so fast, you guys. I cleaned up the dining room area, kitchen, washed clothes, cleaned my bathroom, washed dishes, and this is real life. As I mentioned, I had to wash dishes again because I made dinner. I made some rice. I don't even know what else I made. I made salsa. I made some tortillas, and I had to clean all of that. And that's why I'm including that in this video, that I'm cleaning my kitchen once again, because this is part of real life. This is something that happens in my real life. The whole day goes by. I clean up my house. I clean up my kitchen, my stove, and it gets dirty again, and I have to clean it once again. Well, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoy watching this video, that you guys get some motivation to cleaning your home as well. Please let me know in the comments below your best area to clean in your house and the worst. What's your best area? Thank you guys so much for watching. May God bless each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm so excited. I can't wait for my Christmas decorating videos. So make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I posted a video. I think like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't feel like it's been that long, but once I look at the date from the last day that I posted, it's been quite a while. I've been a bit busy with my son going back to school. We're actually doing virtual schooling, but I'm also doing homeschool as well. I'll probably explain that in another video. For this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys another cleaning video. I have to clean my kitchen, living, everything. I have to clean my whole house. I hope I get to cleaning everything. It's a mess. I started with the dining room already. I wasn't sure if I was going to share a video just because I feel like I do my cleaning a little bit faster when I'm not filming. Then I got to thinking, you know what? I haven't posted a video, might as well record while I'm cleaning. I already started with the dining room area. I cleaned the dining room table. I threw everything that had to be thrown away, plates, whatever, trash on the dining room area. I cleaned it with a microfiber cloth, and I'm also using this cleaner, which is one of my favorite cleaners for this granite countertop table. It's the Granite and Stone Daily Clean and Shine by Women. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum or sweep my floor. That way I get done with this area, and then I can put like a little sign here, do not enter, because it's clean. I'm just kidding about that sign. I'm gonna move on to my living room. I'm gonna make some lunch, and my son and I are, since my husband's at work, we're gonna have lunch in the living room table that we have over there. That way we don't mess with this area because it's so clean. I hope this video motivates you guys to cleaning at home as well, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start off by cleaning my dining room area, and I'm going to be cleaning the window, which I don't do too often, and I know that I should do it more often, but I don't do it daily. I'm going to be cleaning with a e-cloth. These are my favorite cleaning cloths that I purchased, and I no longer use Windex because with this e-cloth, you don't need Windex. I know it's surprising. If you start using it, I know that you guys are going to like it as well. You're just going to get your e-cloth, and then you're just going to put a little bit of water, and that's it. That's pretty much it. You're just going to clean your windows just like that. I already cleaned up my dining room table. I picked up the chairs because I like to pick up the chairs whenever I'm going to be doing any vacuuming or cleaning or mopping or whatever it is. I'm going to be using one of my favorite vacuums that I've been using lately. I like it because I'm able to mop, and I know it looks dirty, but it actually was not as dirty as other times. It's been dirtier. Where's all this dirt coming from? Where's all this gunkiness coming from? I don't know. It's in my floor. It's stuck there, which I will say that throughout time, this has been cleaning my floors like deep. It has been doing a really good job in deep cleaning. These tile flooring that I have, they have like little holes in them, like where the dirt would get trapped, and then whenever I would mop, the dirt would get stuck in there. This vacuum has really, like, as I mentioned, been doing a great job in cleaning like throughout time. Like, it doesn't clean it like in one day. I don't know if you guys are understanding where I'm going, but with time, it's actually cleaning it, actually been cleaning it even more. I'm gonna be moving on to my kitchen, washing some dishes, cleaning things that need to be cleaned up over there. I can't believe it's actually been 1 month, you guys, that I have not posted a video. I was doing some consistent videos prior to being gone for a while. It's not that I wanted to take a break, it's just that I've been so busy with cleaning. Yes, cleaning and cooking. That's pretty much why, and I just don't have the time to even record videos. I've been also very occupied with my son now that he's going to school, or he's actually doing virtual school, and I'm also doing like homeschool, and I just help him out when he's not on the computer or virtually in school. I have to help him with his homework, and then I have to get food ready, cooking, which I'm planning a video for you guys in the future, because in my mid-30s, like, I can't believe that I'm not doing a meal planning, and that's something that is so important to do because it's going to save you money. Not only that, it's also going to keep you more organized, and I need to organize my life. I need to keep things organized because cooking is taking up like the most part of my day. Before I go to sleep, I'm always thinking like, what am I going to cook tomorrow? That's always in my mind. And then once we're done with breakfast, I'm always like, what am I going to cook for lunch? And I don't really want to be thinking about what am I going to cook, because I really need to plan ahead. That way I know what's going to be what I need to have, like all the ingredients, have everything ready, have everything handy, and just trying to have a plan for my meals. I don't want to do 1 week, I want to do 1 month, but I will talk more about that in another video, because as I mentioned, I've been gone from YouTube, from recording videos, because I'm so occupied in the kitchen, just cooking 3 meals a day, washing dishes. This takes up a lot, and I'm not making easy meals where we're just saying, oh, let's just eat a cereal. No, these are cooked meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's a little bit too much for me. So now that my son is in school and I'm being very occupied with helping him out, I really need to have a plan for my meals. That way I can prep a little bit before, and I don't know, just organize myself more in the kitchen. Please let me know if you guys have been doing meal planning. Like, do you guys do this? Well, I used to do this. Let me rewind back in time. When my husband and I got married, I feel like I was organized with my meals. I did have a list for the week of what we were gonna eat. Not for a month. I want to do mine for a month now. I was organized in the kitchen, but I wasn't organized in finances or in other things, which I'm trying to be more organized in the financing department there. I'm doing cash envelopes. This has nothing to do with what I'm doing in this video with cleaning. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I want to hear your thoughts on all of this. Do you guys do cash envelopes, or how do you guys manage your finances? And also let me know how you guys manage your meal planning, and how do you guys keep yourselves organized at home? I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but every time I disinfect and wash my vegetables and fruit, there's a lot of dirt, sand, or I don't even know what it is. So be sure to wash and disinfect your fruits and vegetables before putting them away. Hey friends, so my kitchen is a mess. I'm working on cleaning it. While I'm still working on cleaning it, I'm gonna go ahead and start my albondigas. I have a video that I will leave you in the description box below of the full recipe where I made this caldo de albondigas for you guys. I'm gonna be using a bowl. I'm gonna put the ground beef here, or ground pork, which I'm using ground pork. I have to go wash my hands because I touched the pork. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 whole egg, oregano. I cut 1 tomato and 1/4 of onion. Half a cup of rice. And mix everything. I don't like cooking in a dirty kitchen, so I wanted to clean my kitchen before I started making lunch. As you guys saw, I'm making caldo de albóndigas, which is albóndigas or meatball soup. This is a Spanish Mexican soup that I've made and I've ate for years. Now, something that you guys don't see like in the behind the scenes is I always do my cleaning, my kitchen cleaning, and my cleaning throughout my whole house. But something that I don't share with you guys, which I want to start sharing more. Please let me know if you guys like this new thing that I'm going to be sharing, which is the cooking. Because I feel that, I don't know, I just don't share it because I already cleaned my kitchen. And then my kitchen's going to get dirty again because I'm cooking. And I know that's just a part of life. This is like the real life. This is what I really do. I guess we all do, right? The kitchen is so pretty, so clean, the stove, and I'm dirtying it again because I'm gonna be cooking. But this is real life. This is what really happens. And I don't share that with you guys, as I mentioned, because I want to get through with the whole cleaning, but behind the scenes I'm actually cooking while I'm cleaning the rest of my house. Cleaning does take a long time. I need to take breaks. I need to have either lunch ready or dinner ready on the table. So that's something that you guys don't see, that I'm going to be sharing with you guys more often. And I think I did that in the last video as well. I shared with you guys when I was cooking. So this is what we're going to be eating. So I wanted to prep my lunch. That way I didn't have to worry about it later on. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys or ironing. I wash my clothes, so I don't put all of my clothes away. A lot of my husband's clothes, I have to iron it. I feel like this is part of my housewife duties. That's what I call it. And I just want my husband to look nice, right? I want his clothes to be well ironed. I don't want him to be all wrinkly and then other people seeing and thinking, hey, his wife don't iron for him. I mean, at least this is the way it is in the Hispanic culture, right? And it's something that I like doing, right? It's not that I don't like doing it. When I have time, I like to have my family happy, right? I like cooking for them and I like to do things for them, right? I like to wash clothes, I like to iron, I like to do everything. And I feel like these are my duties as a stay-at-home mom or a housewife. Whatever you guys want to call it. My son, he's the cutest. He's so adorable. I love him so much. I think I gave him like a little snack, something to munch on and get entertained a little bit. That way he lets me fold clothes without interruption, because sometimes he wants me to play with him, and I really do like playing with him because I want him to have that in his memories that I would play with him. But sometimes I just don't have the time for that. I'm so busy with all my house chores that I don't have like the whole day to play with him, but I do try to make time for him to play with him. We either play a board game or we do imaginative play. Well, he's been liking that a lot. Then we take a break. I tell him, okay, so let's take a break, right? I'm gonna keep working and doing what I have to do, and then later on I'll read you a book, and then I try to make time for him. And this is something that I told myself that I would do, because when he was smaller I would not do as much housework. Like I would leave it for whenever I had the time, and I would play with him like a lot. I dedicated most of my day to him. But now that he's older, I do want him to be a little bit more independent. With me being so busy with either doing house cleaning or even editing, I thought to myself, like, I need to give him time. Like, he needs that time back, because he used to have like all my attention throughout the whole day. I think he needs that time, and I need it too. I need to be sharing these moments with him since he is growing up so fast. I can't believe it. Has it ever happened to you guys where you see a nephew or someone in your family, or even some of your friends' kids, and then you stop seeing them for a while, and then you look at them again, you see them in a gathering, and you're like, really, they've grown so fast? And that's how our kids are. We just don't notice it because they're living with us. We see them every day and we don't notice that they're growing. And that's why I feel that all the moms out there, we all need to have that time with our kids, because they're only going to be kids for a little bit. And I want my son to remember that. The other day he told me I was his best friend, and you know, that almost made me tear up. I was so happy. So yeah, I just really want to share those moments with him. And now I'm sharing that with you guys. That way you guys can also spend some time with your kids, or have like family day where you guys play some board games or whatever it is that your children like to play. So I'm going to keep ironing my clothes. I don't iron all of my clothes, you guys, because some of my clothes is to be around the house, and I really don't care if it's wrinkly. I only iron the clothes that is to go out, or whatever clothes that is nice. And something that you guys will notice about me as I'm taking clothes out of my washer or dryer, or even my washer, I always smell it. And I didn't notice that I did this until I started with these cleaning videos that I'm sharing with you guys. Like, I didn't know that I was always doing it. Like, I never noticed that about myself until I started watching myself while I'm editing these videos, that I'm always smelling the clothes. I don't know, I just want to check if it smells good, if it has a good smell, a fresh scent, and also making sure that it's clean. I don't know why I do that. I guess that's could be the reason why. Even though like it just came out of the washer, of course it's clean. Like, why am I smelling it? I guess I'm making sure that I did apply enough Downy, or I really don't know, you guys. Please let me know if you guys do this. If you guys don't probably notice it if you guys don't do cleaning videos. It's just small things like that that I've been noticing that I do whenever I'm watching myself clean. It's just so funny to watch. So for the next clips that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, it's going to be a cleaning of my closet. It was that time of year whenever I like to do a cleaning of my closet. I didn't do it that extreme this time. Like, I didn't take everything out as I have done in my previous videos, which I will share with you guys in the description box below. I do have a playlist of all of my cleaning videos for this year and also for last year. So in case you're interested of watching any of those videos, were in my previous closet cleaning videos, I take everything out. So I wanted to share that as just a one video of me cleaning my closet, but since I didn't take everything out, I felt like I wanted to just combine it with this video. I hope that you guys like it this way. I will be doing more cleaning videos in the future. I do have another one that I filmed already. I just haven't gotten the time to edit it, as is the same case with this video, which I recorded about maybe 1 month or 2 months ago, and I'm now getting the time to finish editing it and doing a voiceover. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are still sticking around in this video watching me clean, I hope that you guys get the motivation that you guys need to cleaning your home. Yeah, let's just keep on watching. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video I'm going to be doing a clean out of my closet. It's one of those seasons when I know I need to take everything out once again and do a closet clean out. I have to get rid of things that I'm no longer using, and I always say I'm going to, but I don't end up trying on all the clothes, so I'm hoping I have time to do all of that. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on how to get rid of things, how to become a little bit more minimalist. And I'm not saying that I am a complete minimalist, but at least I'm hoping I'll give you guys some tips.
I'm not a
to
person
clean your
that
closet
spends a lot of money shopping. I don't do a lot of
that
shopping.
way you don't start accumulating
shop
things that
often,
you no longer
and when
use.
I do, it's
So
just
let's
probably
go ahead and
because
get
we're gonna go to a
started with
party
this
and I
video.
need a t-shirt to wear or a nice shirt. So I really don't buy clothes often. I'm not the type of girl that's always buying clothes for every season. So I've been giving away lots and lots of my clothes. I collected 8 bags of clothes, and I know that it went to a good place. I know that the people that I gave it to, they're real happy that I gave them that clothes, and I'm so happy that I was able to give them lots of clothes as well. I mean, it makes me happy to have a clean closet and to know that it's going to a good place as well, helping someone out. I mean, I remember when I was a little girl and I used to get free clothes as well, and it made me so happy when I was given free stuff. So I'm glad I'm making someone else happy. So yeah, I gave a lot of my clothes away, and I know that I still want to minimize my closet even more. I've been giving a lot of stuff away, a lot of things that I had. For example, I guess you could say I collect stuff. Like, I buy things from Victoria's Secret. I was collecting a few things, and I don't think I want to do that anymore. Maybe just have like 1 or 2 things, because I used to have these extra things for whenever we used to go to a party or get invited like last minute for a birthday party. Then I would have like perfumes or makeup bags in handy, but I don't want to have too much stuff. I'm trying to still keep it more minimal, so I'm still trying, you guys. I did give lots of my clothes away, but I know that I need to minimize it even more. And every time I wear something, if I don't really like it, if it's not, doesn't look nice, and if it has holes or anything like that, I'm starting to throw it away. I'm not rewashing it. So I mean, I'm getting there. I know it's not, my closet is not perfect yet, but if you watch like my first video from where I'm cleaning my closet, I had a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I could swim. Like, if I threw all of my clothes on the floor, I could probably swim in it. I don't keep lots of stuff anymore. I've been giving lots and lots away, and I'm still working on it, as I said. Now, a lot of things that I do store in my closet are things like clothes that is used in the winter. And I have to do this because I have no other place to store my clothes. I don't want to leave it outside in the storage, because we live in the state of Arizona and it's so hot here that clothes just wears out if you leave it out in the sun. I've had like jackets, I made the mistake of putting it in the storage, and whenever I brought it back inside, like it was time to wear it again, my jackets had they were like not leather, but the fake leather clothing jackets. The jackets had like holes, like it was ripping apart. I'm not sure if you guys would understand what I'm saying, but I don't want to make that mistake again where I leave my clothes outside in the sun, in the storage in the summer. So for shoes, I also gave a whole bunch of stuff away, threw some stuff away for shoes and belts. Like, I got rid of so many belts. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through everything, check what shirts I want to keep, what pants, just a little bit of everything. Organize just a little bit. I don't feel like I organized as much as I have before, but I'm getting there, you guys. I know that little by little I'm going to start making some changes. I wasn't sure where I wanted to put this organizer. I organized my husband's stuff just a little bit, just so it would look a little bit better. Now for my side of my closet, I put the organizer there, like the shoe rack organizer, and just put some containers in there and just work on getting rid of more stuff. That's what I've been working on, like getting rid of stuff that I no longer use and keeping the necessities, things that I really do use. And then my containers that have my blankets, linens, and also my winter sweaters, I'm keeping those in these containers because I have nowhere else to put them. So I'm just gonna put my clothes back in the closet little by little, just making sure that it is clothes that I really do want to keep. And throughout the years, I've also gained some weight, so some clothes that I really liked, I had to give away, because you know what? If I haven't wore it within a year, then it's gone. It's gone. It's gotta go. And also, I have a whole bunch of hair products. I'm always changing my mind of what I want to do to my hair. I'm like, I want to dye it this color, never mind, I want to do something else. And I have so much hair products that I also want to get rid of, but I'll probably keep them because I'm still in the process of dyeing my hair and I really don't know like what the end result will be. So yeah, I will be doing that. I'm going to be taking my vacuum and vacuuming the inside of the closet. And I think I did spray for some insects. I like to spray for insects just to make sure that there's no little bugs, no critters inside my closet, which I'm so glad that I have not had that issue. Maybe 1 or 2 crickets here and there, but nothing too bad. Now the clothes that I have in these transparent organizers is clothes that I wear around the house, like my shorts, t-shirts, and I know I have a whole bunch of it, so I did get rid of just some, and I need to go through that again because clothes that I don't wear to go out, like clothes that is faded, I usually put it in my around the house closet organizer. I move it there, and I'm still gonna be working on that part.
Hey friends, update time. I took out pretty much all of my clothes, stuff that was down here. I vacuumed in here and I also cleaned up mostly my clothes. I don't want to get rid of anything that's my husband's because I'm not sure what he wants to get rid of, but we'll probably go through his clothes like later on. Oh, we're getting a alert. Severe dust storm here in Arizona. Looks like it's going to be a pretty bad one, so I want to hurry up and get this done. That way I can go outside for a little bit and play around with my son before that dust storm comes. Be about 40 minutes away or an hour. So as I was saying, I decided to move that organizer that was on this side. I moved it over here. I put a couple of those Dollar Tree organizers. I put some of my hair dyeing products. I don't even know how to say it. Sometimes I want my hair to be red, which in fact, by the way, my hair is a little bit dark right now. I don't know, I think I left the hair dye on for too long because supposedly it was light brown, but it ended up looking like this black hair dyeing stuff up there in that box. I am going to be working on probably this side of the closet, which I did a little bit down here, as you can tell. I still have to work on a little bit on the bottom, which I have a mess back there. So I'm probably going to be working on my husband's stuff here. My pants, I need to organize them well. Just a quick update because I know this is not going to be the final result because I am going to go through this one more time. I do want to try everything on. It's just that right now everything's all messy everywhere and cluttery, so I need to make room to actually put the stuff and be trying it on. I'll be doing that later on. This is the clothes that I'm actually keeping, which is half of my clothes. I've been keeping it up. I think I have. I've been doing like a closet clean out pretty often. I'm going to be keeping, well, some of the nail polishes I'm also going to give away. Maybe I can reduce it to just one of the organizers and I could give the whole organizer away along with the nail polishes and just keep like my favorite nail polishes since I haven't been doing any nail videos. So yeah guys, that's the update up here. I don't want to mess with my husband's stuff either, so that is staying as is. He likes to keep the boxes. I was watching a video on how to become like a minimalist. It says to get rid of boxes, which I don't really agree with that, because if you have a product that is very expensive, and I say it with personal experience, every time I sell something like my phone, for example, I sell it with the box and they buy it because it comes with the box and it was well taken care of. I know a lot of people don't care about the boxes, but I feel like it gives like a good presentation when you're going to sell something. So that's why he likes keeping the boxes, and I've kept the boxes to my camera as well because I did sell one a couple years ago and I kept the box and it looked nice. It looked like it was almost like a new condition. I did throw out a couple of bras. Now what I'm doing is every time I'm putting it on, and if it's too old or it's too tight, I'm tossing it like after I use it, so I'm not rewashing the same clothes. So that's what I've been doing with my clothes as well. Like if I'm wearing a t-shirt that has holes, is ripped up, bleach or whatever, use it. You know, if I washed it, might as well use it, and then when I'm done using it, I don't rewash it. At least that's what I'm trying to do, throw everything away. I want to have a clean closet and an organized home, so I'm working on it, you guys. I'm not gonna be like a minimalist from day to night. It's a work in progress, and I think I've been doing pretty well because my closet was like, all this was full of clothes, and I just want to keep the clothes that I am actually going to wear. I did get rid of a couple of sweaters. Let me show you guys what I got rid of, because I know I'm probably gonna forget to share that with you guys later on. This bag here is all clothes that I'm gonna be getting rid of. And this backpack also. I'm gonna be donating this. It's a new backpack, like for put your camera in. I'm going to be donating this. It's new, it's in the package. Never used it, and I don't think I will ever use it, so I'm gonna be donating that. These organizers that were on top of my closet, these here, I don't think I'm gonna see any use for them. I didn't really like them. I ended up, like, I bought them and I used them for a little bit, but then I didn't really like them, so I'm gonna be giving those away as well. Those I'll probably give to my mom because I want to organize her home a little bit. There is an area in her house that I want to help her organize, so I will be doing that. And what else, you guys? I'm embarrassed to even show you guys what everything looks like over here. I have like stuff thrown in the hallway and I need to clean that up, so I'll see you guys in the next video because I'm not planning on finishing everything today. Like I said, I want to go outside, play with my son a bit, and it's getting late, so I'll see you guys later. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. For this video, I will be sharing with you all how I'm going to be decluttering and organizing under the sink in my kitchen. It's very cluttery. I have a whole bunch of cleaning products, a whole bunch of stuff that I need to get rid of and I need to organize because when I open up the cabinets, things are all over the place. So I want to get things organized where when I open it, I'll have easy access to my cleaning products. I purchased an organizer that I think it's going to help and make a difference. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. To get started with the decluttering or the cleaning under the sink, what I'm going to do, or what I always do any place where I'm cleaning, I like to take everything out. That way I know what I need to get rid of, what cleaning products I have too many of, which I haven't been purchasing cleaning products lately, and I'm so proud of myself because I knew that in the future I wanted to do a decluttering of under the sink in my kitchen. Every time I would go to the store, I would ask myself, do I really need this cleaning product? Do I have one at home? Because I don't want to have too many of the same product. I just want to wait till it runs out and then purchase another one. I also don't want to be purchasing so many different cleaners. I just want to stick to maybe one or two, which one of them would be a cleaner that I purchased from the store, and my other one is going to be my DIY cleaner that I have at home with vinegar and Dawn dish soap. There has always been a problem under the kitchen sink with the plywood. It looks pretty bad. I think there was a problem with the water dripping. At least this is the way the house was when we moved in. And I always wanted to change it up, but I didn't know how, which is why I would add the liners that you guys, the burgundy ones that you guys saw in the beginning. Now this time I wanted to switch it up. I decided to buy some contact paper, and this one is from Amazon. I really liked it because it feels as if I would have given the place a clean coat of paint. At least that's what it looks like when you first glance at it. I really liked the way it turned out. Now you have to read the instructions, make sure that you clean well the area where you're going to be applying it. Then you can measure if you'd like, which is something that I would recommend to you guys. Please do measure before cutting. Now this is what was my mistake because I didn't measure exactly. You don't want to undercut. You can always overcut and then cut a little bit more, but if you undercut, now you have woes that sheet of paper that you already cut. What do you guys think? I think it looks great. I'm so happy with the results. Now there are a little bit of bumps here and there. That was expected because the plywood that is in here is pretty bad. So I'm very happy with the results. You can only see the bumps if you're looking at it from a very close distance. I bought an organizer on Amazon, which I will link it in the description box below. This is an organizer. It can also be used as a shoe rack, or it can be used as a under the sink organizer, not only for your kitchen but also you can use it for your bathroom. I like that it's adjustable, so you can make it smaller or bigger, whatever, it's up to your liking. The instructions were honestly very easy to set up. I'm the kind of girl where I don't like reading the instructions. I don't have the patience for it. I have patience for other things, but this is something that I'm not too good at. So my husband's the one that always does this for me. But this time I decided to do it on my own because I thought it was going to be easy, and it really was. It was so simple, so easy. I did it so fast. Now I set it up. I put everything, the screws and everything. Now I didn't know that it wasn't gonna fit because of the food dispenser inside. So I had to pull it up. So the food dispenser, now I had to put it apart and then put it back in its place once it was under the sink. Now I had to clean all of my organizers to see which ones I would be using. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to use all of them since I didn't know what was gonna fit, what was going to be a good size to fit on the organizer. So I put a couple of them in. Now first of all, I decided to clean them. I don't know how they got so dirty. They had a whole bunch of crumbs, or I don't even know what it had. I don't even know why, if these organizers are always placed in the same place. But anyways, I decided to clean them up with a rag and with my DIY cleaner, which is vinegar, water, and Dawn dish soap. I forgot to introduce to you guys our newest member of the family. We have a cute little puppy. He's a Boston Terrier and his name is Toby. And you will probably be seeing him around in many of my cleaning videos because he just likes to hang around. This was something that I was really worried about. I thought that my organizers weren't going to fit. Now, once I knew which ones did fit, I decided to put stuff inside them. I was going to label them, but I ended up not labeling them because I wasn't sure if this was going to be the place where I was going to leave them for quite a while. So I decided to just organize. Well, first of all, declutter, right? Get rid of everything that I wasn't going to use anymore. Trash, boxes. I decluttered, and then I'm going to be organizing, which I'm going to be using these organizers that I purchased from Dollar Tree for $1. I'm going to be putting my cleaners inside, the cleaners that I always use. I like to have things handy, like in place. Like once I open my drawers, I want to know that my stuff is there for easy to grab whenever I'm cleaning. I honestly do feel that I have way too much stuff, but as I mentioned, I'm going to start getting rid of things, and I'm not going to be repurchasing a couple of the cleaners. So I do plan on just staying with just a couple of them. I don't want to have so many things anymore. I'm trying. I really am, you guys. If you guys have watched my other videos, my cleaning videos or my decluttering and organizing videos that I have shared with you guys, I've mentioned to you guys that I'm in the process of cleaning my home, taking things out, giving things away that I no longer use. So this is all a process, and I'm doing it little by little, step by step. I'm not doing it all in one day. I'm doing it in a way that gives me time throughout the day, and also I'm doing it in a way that it stays clean and hopefully organized. That way I can find things easier the next time around when I'm looking for something. I'm going to be using these command hooks just to hook things that I'm going to be using on a regular. For example, the brush that I'm going to be using to clean my pots and pans. Just a couple of different things that I wasn't sure where to place them, and I thought that using the command hooks would be a great place. That way I just open the cabinet and I know that my cleaning products are there available whenever I need them. I hope that you guys find this video helpful. I really do hope that this video helped you in any way. I hope it motivated you. If you would like to know where I purchased the organizers that I have, I'm going to link them in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for staying around to the end of this video. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the likes, for maybe 1 or 2 comments that I will be getting in the future. I really do thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I love reading your comments, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you that does take the time to give me a like and also to comment. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I will be sharing with you guys my laundry routine. I had a whole bunch of clothes that I had to wash, so I would like to bring you guys along with me and share with you guys how I do my laundry, how I wash my clothes, how I do the ironing, folding. So stick around to watch this whole video, and I hope that this video gives you motivation to also wash your clothes. As I mentioned in the past video, we went on vacation, so all of my clothes started to pile up. I had already washed clothes the day before. In the video that I shared with you guys of cleaning my whole house, you will see that I washed a whole bunch of clothes. I folded a whole bunch of clothes as well. I still had more clothes that was piled up. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be collecting or bringing together all of my dirty clothes, which we keep in our bathroom. We keep it in these buckets that we purchase from Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to be bringing all of this to the living room close to where my laundry room is. And I'm going to be separating everything in big piles. So what I do is I wash all of the underwear together, the bras, my son's clothes I wash separate, all of the jeans in another pile, all of the white clothes, socks a different pile, all of the dark clothing as well in a different pile. Let me tell you guys that this has been a learning process. Now, years ago, I did the mistake of washing sometimes whites with a dark shirt or a red shirt, and all of my whites got stained. My white clothing became pink. Big mistake. This was all trial and error. I kept learning with time. I did a video a couple weeks ago on laundry stripping, which it's a process to remove the dirt, oil, and gunk that could stay on your clothing, and sometimes your clothing smells bad even if you wash it, or to remove that extra detergent. So it's very important to not add too much detergent to your clothes. That's one mistake that I did as well. I learned with time that you're not supposed to add a lot of detergent on your clothing. So you're going to read the instructions on how much detergent you need for each load. Now, for a large load, you can use either 1 or 2 Tide Pods, which is what I'm using. I'm also going to be using some scent boosters, the Downy scent boosters, which I've been using these for I think almost a year now. My husband likes them. He likes how the clothes smells. I'm also going to be adding just a little bit of that Arm & Hammer. It's a natural powder detergent booster. It also helps keeps your clothes fresh. That's what I've been using lately. Ever since I did that laundry stripping video, I've been adding these products because I don't want that dirt, oil, and detergent to pile up onto my clothing. So that's why I've been using this Arm & Hammer detergent booster. You really have to go see my laundry stripping video, because in that video I show you step by step on how I did that process. Now for my white clothing, I do use a little bit of bleach and I use the Tide Pods. On the rinse cycle, what I use is white distilled vinegar, and the reason why I use that, it also neutralizes any odor in the clothing, plus it also removes any residue left in the fabric from the detergent. Guess what? One more thing. It's also an amazing fabric softener. Lots of benefits of using that white vinegar. For those of you that don't like vinegar, you're probably thinking, hey, my clothes is gonna stink. I don't want to do it. You should try it. It will not stink. It gets rid of the odor, and it's gonna be a great fabric softener. Your clothes, your towels are gonna be so much fluffier. Moving on to ironing. I have my ironing board that I purchased from Walmart. I like it because it's much thicker than the one I used to have. It's easy to fold. And my iron, I think I also purchased this one from Walmart. I'm going to be adding some water and I'm just going to start ironing my clothes. Now, one thing, if it's the first time that you're going to be ironing your clothes, make sure that you check on every tag to every t-shirt or to every clothes that you wash. Make sure that it is safe to iron, because there's some clothing that you cannot iron. You can possibly ruin it or burn your clothes. So make sure that you check the tags. One thing that's very important, when I iron my clothes and I turn it inside out, because I like ironing it inside out, then once I turn it to the right side, when I add the hanger to hang my clothing, which my hangers I have ready to go, I put them here handy, I like to put my clothing in through the bottom. That way the collar doesn't get too big or it doesn't stretch out. I'm not even sure if I'm going to say this right, but a t-shirt that has a big collar that's stretched out, I don't think it looks nice. It does not look attractive at all. Not for men's clothing, not for kids' clothing, not even for women's clothing. So what I like to do is, once again, I add the hangers through the bottom. That way the collar doesn't stretch out at all. One more thing that I do, like once I turn my clothes inside out, sometimes I want the collar to be like very ironed, very not one tiny sign of wrinkling. So what I do is I iron the collar before I put in the hanger to hang it. So I like to bring a couple hangers with me from the bedroom to the living room where I'm going to be ironing. And I like to keep them handy. That way I have them available to hang my clothing. Then I'm just going to be taking my clothing like a little bit at a time. Once I wait a little bit for the clothing to cool off a bit, and then I go put it in the closet. Ladies, women, I hope that this video really motivates you guys and inspires you guys to iron your clothes, to do your laundry. I was just thinking right now, like, this is not even hard work at all. Like, this was easy peasy, so easy to do. It's not boring at all. Nowadays, you can watch a series, you can watch TV while you're ironing, you can entertain yourself while doing something else, listening to your favorite music while you're ironing. Whatever it takes to make it fun and get the job done. And this won't even feel like a job to you. This won't even feel boring. It's gonna be fun, you guys. I hope this video motivates you guys. I hope I'm inspiring you guys to ironing your clothes. One thing that I do not like is my husband to leave the house with wrinkled clothes. I don't know if it's just me, ladies. To me, it's embarrassing that my husband leaves the house with wrinkled clothes. It's like, I feel like I'm not doing my wife duties if I don't iron the clothes. That's just me, ladies. I am a stay-at-home mom and I like to take care of my house and I like to take care of my family. And ironing the clothes is just part of it. I'd like to apologize if this might sound a bit controversial because nowadays a lot of women might say, hey, men can do it as well. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've always ironed the clothes. I'm not complaining about it. My husband does his duties. I'm doing my duties. This is the way we live and I'm very happy with what I do. I like my family to be happy and that includes my husband. I guess there's a story to it all. Now, the lint rollers. I didn't know that these lint rollers existed. I've never used lint rollers throughout my whole life until I got married. I remember going to school and having my clothes with a whole bunch of lint. It was so embarrassing. I remember grabbing tape and trying to remove the lint on my black clothing. I never seen them at the store, or maybe we were never able to afford them. I really don't know the true story behind it all until one day my husband's like, we need a lint roller. And I'm like, what are those? So we went to the store. I know it's like an unbelievable story for you guys to believe. Like, how could this girl not know what a lint roller was? It's true. I've never used one before, but now that I do use one, like I like to have it handy when I'm washing my clothes and when I'm ironing. The clothes is gonna look so much newer. I'm like, you'll be amazed if you've never used one, which I think you might have. I'm probably the only one that lives under the rock that never used one before. But once I started using it, I'm like, wow, this is making a big difference in my clothes. Like my clothes is looking newer. Once that lint and all that furry stuff is gone from your clothes is always gonna look nice and new. Highly recommended. Use a lint roller. I guess this video is gonna be a all day doing my laundry and ironing because it really does take a long time. Now washing the clothes takes time, and then putting it in the dryer takes like another hour, and then ironing some. So I'm doing a little bit at a time. Once the clothes is out of the dryer, I start ironing whatever needs to be ironed. I hang the clothes, I put it away in the closet. Now I don't iron every piece of clothing. I remember a teacher back in the day, he mentioned that his wife even irons the towels. I mean, it's personal choice. I don't iron everything. I don't iron my son's pajamas. I don't iron the linens. Not everything needs to be ironed. I don't iron some of my clothing that I use to be around the house. I just don't feel like it's necessary. But I do like to iron my husband's clothing. And I also iron my son's clothing as well. So I'm just going to be doing that throughout the day. Ironing, hanging clothes, putting clothes away, and then putting more clothes in the washer. Once the washer's done, putting that clothes in the dryer. Removing the lint from your dryer is also very important, which that's another thing that I had to learn throughout the years. I've never used a dryer before. Like we would hang our clothes outside and it would dry with the sun. I remember my first dryer, which is still the same one I've had for 15 years. The lint was just piling up until the handle on my dryer where it collects all of the lint. I remember back several years ago when I was drying clothes, the lint handle was just moving and I'm like, why is it moving? And then I just pull it out and it had a huge, big, thick, huge layer of lint. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what it's for. I know I probably had a blonde moment. I'm sorry, you guys. I just had never used a dryer before growing up, so I was new to it all. That's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Everything in life or washing is a learning process. We learn as we go. We learn when we get married. We learn when we start doing things on our own. We just don't grow up knowing how to do everything. Once again, I hope that this video motivates you guys to doing your laundry, to washing your clothes. I already said that, to ironing clothes. Remember that it's very important once clothes gets out of the dryer, some clothes you don't even have to iron. Like my clothes to be around the house, you don't even have to iron it, but do fold it right away. Otherwise, it's gonna have a whole bunch of wrinkles and it's not gonna look nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Take care, guys. May God bless each and every one of you. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe for cleaning, lifestyle, and beauty videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Hi friends, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a all day clean with me, and it really did take all day to clean my home. For those of you that are new, hello, my name is Delia Mireya. On my channel, you will find beauty, cleaning, and lifestyle videos. So please be sure to subscribe before you leave and click on the bell. That way you're notified of all of my upcoming videos and you don't miss any of my videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of organizing and decluttering in my home. I already did the closet. I did the kitchen. I still need to do the bathrooms and a lot more to come. To start off for today's cleaning, I'm going to start off with the dining area since it is a smaller area in my home. I'm going to clean my table with a Weeman cleaner. Then I'm going to be using a microfiber cloth, and I'm also going to be dusting the lamp. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of videos ago or a couple weeks ago, I did deep clean these lamps. They were so dusty, greasy, it was bad. But now I'm trying to keep it clean. If I don't clean them often, they're going to form that thick grease dust on them, and I don't want that to happen. So hopefully I can keep up to date and not forget to clean these more often. I'm so embarrassed by the mess that I have in my home. If someone was to come to my house, I would be so embarrassed. I would be like, let's just stay outside, okay? It's so embarrassing to have things everywhere, and I know it probably doesn't look as bad, but when you come to my kitchen and if you're a guest coming over, you'll be like, this is nasty. Like, I don't even want to eat here. Like, there's stuff everywhere. More than messiness, it's just cluttery. And I know that I need to start organizing things back in its place, like the clean dishes. I don't know why I didn't put them back. Like, I'm trying to, once I wash my dishes, I start to store them back in place. And I did a video where I shared with you guys a decluttering and organizing of my kitchen, and I have been keeping it clean. I know that sometimes it's a bit hard to keep up with everything. We went on vacation for a couple of days. We got back home and then we went back again. We got invited to this last minute party. I was falling behind on all the work. Also on my laundry, which I will share with you guys later on in this video on how I piled everything up to wash it. But yeah, sometimes when you go on vacation, even if it is for just a couple of days, you get backed up, or at least I do. I get backed up with my cleaning. And I feel like my house was a mess everywhere. You're gonna see my living room. It's so bad. Like, we got home, we just threw our luggage, our dirty clothes in the floor, and there was stuff everywhere. I'm gonna be cleaning my stove once again with a Weeman glass cooktop cleaner. I like this one a lot. This is like the only thing that I use for my stove. I'm also gonna be using something different. I'm going to be using an e-cloth, which I just got recently, and I am so happy with it because all you need to do is water. I'm like, wait a minute, when I first heard about the e-cloth, I'm like, how are you going to clean with just water? This cloth, I don't know what it has, but it has magic because it really does clean. It leaves my microwave shiny and my stove, my glass cooktop as well. But first, I'd like to get rid of the crustiness and everything that's on top, burned food that's left on there with the Weeman cleaner, and then I go in with my e-cloth. I'm also going to be cleaning my microwave, and I'm going to be using a cleaner that I have, a multi-purpose cleaner, but then I remembered myself that I have the vinegar cleaner, my DIY cleaner, which is soap, water, and vinegar. I really like this one, and I feel like I had to use it for my microwave because I've used it in the past and I know that it leaves my microwave clean, and I have like that confidence that my microwave is going to be clean just in case I want to use it. I know that we all have different ways of cleaning our house, our bathroom. We all have a unique way that we do it, and no one does it the same. Please let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite cleaning products? Who taught you how to clean? Now that's an interesting question, right? Because growing up, I feel like no one really taught me how to clean, but you just are born with it, I feel. Or I don't know if just by watching my mom clean the house all the time, if that's what motivated me to cleaning. I really don't know how it worked or how it all came about, but I've always enjoyed cleaning. I'm going to be moving on to the dishes. I'm going to be using Dawn dish soap, and I'm going to be using my gloves this time. I know that I don't use them all the time. I just forget to put them on. I have them under the sink, and I don't know, I just forget to put them on whenever I'm in the middle of washing my dishes. Sometimes I remember, or I just forget. I'm going to be washing the dishes, and after washing them, I'm going to let them air dry just for a little bit, just for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to be using a clean microfiber cloth, and I'm going to be putting them in their place because they all have a place. I don't have to leave them out like I did whenever my kitchen wasn't organized. It's so nice and it feels so good to have an empty sink. I'm so happy that I'm actually doing this new technique where I'm washing the dishes and storing them within a couple of minutes. I just feel like it looks good. If someone was to come to the house, they would see a clean sink and not mistake my clean dishes with dirty dishes, because it happened. And I shared that story with you guys last time I did a cleaning video. I'm just gonna be finishing up cleaning my kitchen, and this time I decided to clean the garbage disposal with ice. I didn't see like a big change, but this is the first time that I do it this way because I did see a hack on TikTok that you can clean your garbage disposal this way. Now you're gonna see I did a slow motion because a little bit of gunk or whatever's left inside did fly out. You will see it, but it was just a little bit. It wasn't nothing too drastic or too major. I'm gonna be cleaning my kitchen sink with a Mayer's baking soda cream cleaner. Wow, tongue twister there. I like that it leaves it shiny and it gets rid of the stuff that's left on the sink. For example, on the right side of the sink, there's always like food or things that get stuck on the edges, and when I use this cleaner I feel like it just falls off. I'm also going to be using a brush, which that helps as well to get rid of everything because you're brushing everything away, and it really does leave it shiny. I really like this cleaner. I've been using it for quite a while now. I guess I could say this is one of my favorite cleaners to clean my kitchen sink for now, because I'm always trying new things and testing new products, and I feel like this is my favorite cleaner of all time for the sink at the moment. My walls and baseboards are a story within themselves. I am so embarrassed to actually confess this to you guys that I haven't cleaned my walls in years. Yes, you heard that right. I guess they're not as bad as they probably could be because I haven't cleaned them in years, maybe 2 years. I know it's really bad, so bad. So nasty. I'm going to be putting a bucket with warm water. I put a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of OxiClean, just a little bit of Fabuloso. I'm going to be grabbing my microfiber cloth. I'm going to be cleaning the walls and also the baseboards. It really did make a difference because I was scrubbing at it, but some of the paint was coming off. I feel like this house has a very cheap paint, and it is something that we want to do possibly in the future, paint our kitchen, dining room area, and our living room. The paint that they used was a very cheap paint, and it doesn't have primer on it, so I was being very cautious not to remove all of the paint. You can see in the bucket that the water did turn a little bit dirty, but also has a bit of paint in it as well. I'm gonna be vacuuming. I'm gonna be using this new vacuum that I purchased. This is the Crosswave vacuum. I did a review video on my channel, which I haven't shared yet. That video will be upcoming this week. I feel like it's been cleaning so well. My floor is that floor where it's so hard to clean. It has like little small holes where the dirt gets trapped, and then when I'm mopping, that dirt would turn into mud. All that dirt was stuck in there, and I feel like this vacuum really did help a lot. You will be seeing later on that whenever I shared with you guys the water after cleaning with this vacuum, the water was so bad, so dirty,
and I'm so happy with the results. I know that with time, the more that I clean my floor is gonna be cleaner every time. So I'm just giving it time. I feel like there was a big difference already, but you will be seeing that more in that review opening box video that I have for you guys. I'm gonna be cleaning the kitchen island. I know this is one of the areas that we just store everything. We just throw everything in this place, and I'm trying to keep it clean, but I don't know, for some reason it just gets messy again. We just keep throwing things there sometimes when we don't know where things belong or have a place for them, which is why it's so important to have a place for everything in your home. And I'm trying, you guys, I really am trying to organize my home, but I'm doing this a little bit at a time. So I already did my closet, and then I did my kitchen, so I still have more to go. So stick around. As I mentioned in the beginning, subscribe to my channel if you are interested in decorating, organization videos, lifestyle. I'm going to be cleaning my son's room, and this room, I feel like things just get thrown everywhere. And when that happens, I always tell my son, hey, we don't fit in your room anymore. Like, I can't even go in there to read books to you. I can't even go in there to play with you anymore because I don't fit. Things are everywhere. So I organized things a way that hopefully he will not get it as messy that fast, because I know it's going to happen again because kids like to play with one thing and they don't store it back. But I did get a little bit of help from him this time. He was playing most of the time and helping a bit, but I was glad that he was also joining in with the cleaning up. Then I'm going to be vacuuming once again with the vacuum, crosswave vacuum. And I really liked it. I feel like it did help. And one thing that I liked about this carpet cleaner is that it dries fast. Like my carpet, like I would walk in there. I walked in because I forgot something in the room. I think I had to bring something in. And the carpet wasn't as wet as it was with the rug doctor when I did like a deep carpet cleaning. So I really liked it. I'm going to be moving on to my living room, and I'm just going to be doing like a speed clean with me, trying to do everything so fast. That'll be towards the end. I moved on to the bathroom after, and I just put a little things back in place. Like I didn't do like a deep bathroom cleaning because I didn't want this video to be that long, and I was in a hurry to get it all done. It really did take me all day to clean up my whole house. I couldn't believe that I was cleaning mostly all day. The only break I took was just to sit down and eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the only time that I really sat down, because other than that, I was always cleaning and washing and doing a lot. I was doing everything, cleaning my whole house. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really hope that this video motivates you guys to cleaning. It can be overwhelming to clean, and I know that sometimes we leave things to the last minute. And I really hope that this video motivates you to get up from that couch, get up from the bed if you're laying down and watching this video. Stay till the end, finish watching this video, and then get to cleaning yourself at home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will end it here because this video really has taken me all day. Take care, guys. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.
Hi friends! For this video, I will be sharing with you a 3-day clean with me. I really hope that this video motivates you guys to cleaning your home. We're going to be cleaning dining room, kitchen, living room, bathroom, and also my bedroom. I'm going to be giving you a sneak peek of my bedroom. I don't think I've done this in the past. My bedroom is not organized. It looks really bad. It's just a bed, possibly 2 pieces of furniture. I will bring you guys along to my bedroom for this video as well. I'm gonna start off with the dining room. I always like to start here since this is a small area in my home. I just throw everything that needs to be thrown away, then I clean my dining room table. I'm gonna be doing that with my women cleaner that I've used since I purchased this table. Well, the first time I used a different cleaner and I know that it stained it a bit and I was afraid that it was going to ruin my table. So I used this cleaner and it leaves a little bit of shine and it cleans it. So this is the cleaner that I'm gonna be sticking with until I find something else. But for now, I know that this works for me and it's worked for me since I started using it. So this is what I use. Then I'm going to be cleaning the chairs as well. I'm going to be using a different cleaner today. It's this pink cleaner from Method that I purchased from Target. I decided to buy something different. I thought it was going to give a nice fresh scent. It's not as great, but it's a cleaner. It cleans it, it gets the job done, but it's not something that I'll possibly purchase in the future. I will possibly be purchasing different things just because I like to try different cleaners, but it's not a cleaner that I'm going to stick with like, oh, I really need this cleaner. Then I'm going to sweep my floor, then I'm going to be mopping it. I'm going to be using a new mop that I purchased. It's the ocedar. It's the spin mop that you just press it with your feet. It spins it and it dries it up with your foot. So I'm excited because I've used this for a while now and I really have liked it. I'm going to be doing a separate video on this mop, like a opening box video, and also a quick review for you guys in case you guys are interested. Don't forget to stick around here in my channel to subscribe. Also, it would make me so happy if you guys could like this video just because it helps out my channel for my videos to get recommended. That would be very helpful. Also, if you share this video with your friends and family, I would really appreciate it as well. I'm going to be moving on to my kitchen after that. My kitchen is a mess. There's things everywhere. I really hope that I could have a clean kitchen forever, but I don't. Like once I get it cleaned up, then I have to cook again and it gets messy once again. So I'm trying, I really am trying to keep it clean. Like when I'm cooking, if it's not that it's too much for me, because sometimes I'm making tortillas and also making dinner at the same time. So if it's not too much, I'm making salsa. If I'm not doing like too many multitasking things, then I start washing the dishes at the same time. I don't do it all the time because it can get a little bit hard. I'm not that professional chef and also cleaner at the same time. I don't want my food to get burned. So sometimes whenever I have the time, I do it at the same time and it really helps to get the job done faster. But I won't be doing it for this video. I'm just going to be cleaning up, tidying up the kitchen, putting everything in its place, throwing what needs to be thrown away in the trash, washing my dishes. Then I'm going to be disinfecting my fruits and vegetables. I use a cleaner that I purchased from Walmart. Sometimes I use a little bit of soap, just a few drops, and then I wash it with as if I was washing dishes. That's how I do it. That's how I wash my apples, how I've done it in the past, and I make sure to rinse everything well with water. Then I just let my fruits and vegetables to dry, and then I put whatever needs to go in the fridge. I put that in the fridge. And then I leave like the bananas. Sometimes I leave the apples out since my son loves apples. And I just leave them so where he can see them and he can ask for them. If I put the apples in the fridge, he won't know that we have apples and he won't ask for them. That's why I like to leave them out. I used a couple of different things to wash my dishes. I used Dawn dish soap. Sometimes I would add a few drops of bleach into the small container with the soap, but I was reading that adding bleach to certain soaps could be dangerous. So I haven't read about it if it's dangerous with the Dawn dish soap. So I just decided to do it a bit different today. Instead of adding bleach like to some of the cookware or dishes that I use to cook egg, because sometimes it leaves that really bad smell after you wash the dishes, I decided to use the spray-on bleach that I purchased. It's the Clorox spray-on bleach. I purchased that from Walmart, and then I also used my favorite cleaner that for some time I stopped using it. I don't even know why, so I'm back to using it again. It's the vinegar. It's a DIY cleaner that I did at home. Vinegar, water, and Dawn dish soap. That also gets rid of the bad smells when you're washing dishes. For example, when you're cleaning a pan with egg, it does get rid of that smell. So I like to use that, and I'm going back to using it again. Then I'm going to be grabbing a clean microfiber cloth, and I'm going to be drying my dishes. I've been doing this for the last possibly 2 weeks. And I really like this new idea or method that I'm using, as in drying my dishes after a couple minutes after washing them, just because I want my kitchen to look cleaner now that I actually declutter and organized my kitchen. I have a video on my channel if you haven't watched it. I took everything out of my kitchen and I have organized it in a way that I can easily find things. I'm pretty sure that you might want to watch that video. I shared with you guys so many ideas on how to store your spices, your herbs. I did a whole bunch of organization, so please do watch that video if you need some inspiration or if you want ideas on how to organize your pots, pans, anything like that. Make sure to check that video out. Once again, it's in the description box below, and I'll possibly leave a tag somewhere on this video. So I'm going to be drying out my dishes, putting them away because now they have a place and I don't need to leave them as I used to before. I had so many dishes, so many cups, everything, a little bit of everything. Well, a lot of everything actually. I had so many mugs, bowls, and I got rid of them. Well, I actually gave them away, a lot of them. I gave away to friends and family. And now that I have space for my stuff, because whenever I would wash my dishes, I didn't have any space to store the clean dishes. So I would just leave them out. Now that I actually have space, I like to dry them up and put them where they belong. Then I'm going to be moving on to cleaning my stove, and I'm going to be using the cleaner that I've used forever. This is the cleaner. It's also a Women cleaner that I purchased from Walmart. It's the liquid. I really like this cleaner, and then I use my blade that it's also recommended to use on these types of stoves. I also use the pink stuff. I don't want to talk great things about it since I'm still testing it out. It does leave a shine, but you do need to clean your stove before using it in order to give it that shine. You need to get rid of the crustiness and everything with the blade before you use the pink stuff. I use the pink stuff on its own, but I felt like it didn't get rid of all the crustiness that my stove had, so I still needed to clean it before. So I'm still testing it out. Let me know in the comments below if you used it already. Let me know what you're using it for and what you like to use it for. It's been trending on TikTok and also here on YouTube, so I decided to purchase it, but I'm still trying it out. As I said, possibly in the future I will tell you if it's something that I really do recommend, but for now I'm still testing it out. So this is what my kitchen looks like. I can't believe I got it cleaned up. I did it all in one day. Yay. Please let me know in the comments below how long does it take you to clean your whole house? How long does it take you to clean your kitchen, your dining room, your whole house? Can you do it all in one day? I've done it all in one day, but lately, I think since I've been sharing so many videos with you guys that I'm focused on getting a good image to record for you guys, I don't finish it up in one day, and that's why in this video I'm sharing with you guys 3 days of cleaning because I couldn't finish it up all in one day. What I'm going to be doing now is every time we go to the store, we go shopping, I purchased a couple of things this time that we went. I got an organizer to put on my cleaning products. It's a huge organizer that I bought from Walmart. Well, anyways, when we go to the store, I like to disinfect the stuff that we purchased. Even my food products, my bread
everything that I purchase, I like to disinfect it. Sometimes I use disinfecting wipes. Sometimes I use just any spray-on disinfectant that I might have on hand, but I do like to disinfect. It just gives me that security that I know that everything is clean. For my plastic bags, I do reuse them. Sometimes I recycle them. When they have holes, I collect a whole bunch of them and then I just take them back to the store for them to get recycled. I do reuse them for the trash in the bathroom. Instead of purchasing bags, I just reuse the ones that I get at the grocery store. I can't believe that I never disinfected my fruits and vegetables when we got home from the grocery store. I would just clean them as we went. For example, if we got back from the grocery store, I would just throw my tomatoes in the fridge and my chile serranos, everything, all my vegetables, I would just throw them in the fridge, and every time I would use them, I would wash them. But it's been so much better to clean them before putting them in the fridge, because once again, I have that security. I feel safe that my fruits and vegetables are disinfected and they're clean. Now I like to put this in a big bowl, and you will be amazed if you do disinfect your fruits and vegetables when you get home. You will be amazed of all the dirt, that is going to be left over after cleaning them. Then I like to put them in a servilleta or a big cloth, and I like to dry them up. Or sometimes I dry them up if I have no dishes here in my sink. I let them air dry, and then I just put them in the fridge, whatever needs to go in the fridge. I'm going to be sweeping my kitchen, and then I'm going to be mopping. I'm going to be using Fabuloso, and I like to use the purple one because it smells so good. I've used this for the longest time, for years and years. I've tried other cleaners as well, but I always end up going back to this purple Fabuloso or the lavender, because it's my favorite.
The living room is one of the areas that I like to keep clean just in case I have any guests come over that just surprise me and knock on my door. I'm so glad that I got this cleaned up because the next day I actually had guests come over and I would have been so embarrassed if they would have seen this big mess. I don't know if they're going to be watching this video, which I doubt, but it was messy. It looks pretty bad. Like when you come in, it's like, really, do you really live this way, Mireya? Oh, we had just gotten back from a small vacation, so that's why you'll be seeing stuff on the floor as well, and our luggage and dirty clothes just piled up on one corner. So I had things everywhere. First of all, I need to tidy up, put everything in its place. I need to put all the dirty clothes in one area. That way I can wash it and dry it, which I didn't record that part, but I was washing clothes as well as I was cleaning and getting a whole bunch of things done at the same time. I'm just going to be picking everything up, putting everything back in its place. Then I'm going to be sweeping, mopping. Now for this video and for the longest as well, I haven't cleaned my leather couches since we purchased them. I know that's totally embarrassing. I haven't cleaned them, so you will be seeing how dirty the water will be. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was dirty. I'm going to be vacuuming the little areas where crumbs usually like to stay. So I'll be vacuuming the couches, and then I'm going to be using like a at-home cleaner. When we purchased the couches, I asked what can we use to clean our leather couches, so they told me just use a little bit of warm water with Dawn dish soap or a mild soap. That's what I used. Please let me know in the comments below what you use to clean your leather couches. I have no idea. This is the first time that we purchased leather couches. We had these other couches, but they were like the fox leather, so I used to use like a different cleaner for those. Now these are supposedly like a 100%. Now for these couches, I just used that cleaner and it worked well. I used a microfiber cloth and I did see that a lot of dirt came out from that. So that's what I used to clean them. Then I'm going to also clean my tables. I also cleaned my fish tank as well. I didn't share that in this video, but I did have to clean it because there was a lot of food at the bottom of the tank. So I did that as well. I actually got a lot done this day. Even though it was the second day, I did a whole bunch of things. Even though, as I mentioned, I didn't record like when I was washing my clothes, drying, and I didn't record when I cleaned the fish tank. But I actually did get a lot of it done. I've never had a pretty bedroom that's organized or has a theme to it. I just have a plain bed. I don't even have a headboard. We haven't purchased a new headboard because there is one that I really like. So that's something that I do plan on purchasing in the future. I really would like to give my bedroom a makeover, but makeovers are not cheap. You have to purchase paint, purchase the organizers, and a whole bunch of things that go along with giving your room a makeover. So I'll probably do that on a budget or wait till I actually have the money to purchase the headboard and the things that I want for my bedroom. As for right now, I don't have any idea on how I want my bedroom to look. I do have some pins that I have from Pinterest for the headboard, but for the rest of the room, I really don't know what I'm going for. So give me ideas in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have a organized bedroom. I'm just starting out to giving my living room a little bit of a makeover and an organization, so I'm barely starting with all this. I didn't know that there were themes to decorating. I'm barely finding this out. So yeah, this is my plain bedroom, just changing the sheets, the bedding, and I have a whole bunch of clothes that is on the ironing board because I am planning on ironing. Then I'm going to hang it up and then it'll be clean and it won't have any wrinkles, and I'll be pretty much done with that. Then I'm going to be moving on to the bathroom. That's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and staying till the end of this video. It's been some hard work cleaning all of this big mess, all of the stuff that gets accumulated throughout these last days. And I have to stick with it. I have to clean. So I clean even when I'm not recording. I have to clean, otherwise my home just starts getting worse. So I know that I have to stick with it, and daily I have to pick up clothes, I have to pick up books, I have to do a little bit of everything. If not, my house would be worse than it is now. Thank you guys so much for watching, my friends. I really do appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, for taking the time out of your day to watching my videos. Thank you guys so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this video was inspiring. This video motivates you guys to cleaning. Take care, guys. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.